am Revathi, Assistant Professor, Department of EEE, SNS College of Engineering. In this lecture series video of electron devices and circuits, today's topic is clipper circuits. So, clipper is a rectifier circuit which converts AC to DC, which mainly plays on different roles of circuit components, which are transformer, rectifier, filter, and regulators. In transformers, it acts as a step down AC voltage amplitude to the desired DC voltage by selecting an appropriate turn ratio, primary ratio divided by secondary ratio for the transformer. Isolation equipments from power lines. In rectifier, it converts an AC input to an unipolar output. In filters, it converts the pulsating input to a nearly constant DC output. In regulator, it reduces the ripple of the DC voltage. But the rectifier, since a diode PN junction conducts in one direction but not in the reverse direction, diodes can be used to convert AC voltages into DC voltages. Where in a half wave rectifier, a positive half cycle D is a forward biased and conducts. Output voltage is same as the input voltage. Where it is reverse biased, therefore the output voltage is also zero. Efficiency of the half wave rectifier is the ratio of a DC power output to be applied input AC voltage is known as rectifier efficiency, denoted by eta. Maximum efficiency that's equal to 40%, 40.6% around. Where in full wave rectifier, a first half cycle D1 is forward biased and conducts, but D2 is a reverse bias and does not conduct. In the second half cycle, D2 is a forward bias and conduct, and D1 is a reverse bias. Where in full wave rectifier, current always flows in one direction, so the current is an unidirectional component where the load resistance is positive or negative, whether it is denoted as Vs. In the positive half cycle, D1 and D2 are forward biased and D3 and D4 are reverse biased. In the negative half cycle, D3 and D3 are forward biased and D1 and D2 are reverse biased. But the disadvantages of full wave rectifier is it requires 4 diode. The usage of diode is high compared to half wave rectifier. The advantages are central tapped transformer is eliminated. Output is twice the central tapped circuit of the same secondary voltage. The ripple factor is the measure of effectiveness of a rectifier circuits and defined as the ratio of RMS value of AC components to the DC components in the rectifier output. Wherein clippers are the circuit that wave shapes the wave without distorting and the remaining part of the applied waveform. A clipper can be protective measure preventing a signal from exceeding the clip limit. By the circuit, a diode is employed in the resistor, where in positive clipper, it clips the positive wave and emits the negative waveform. So the assessment, which circuit is used for obtaining desired output waveform in operational amplifier? Clipper, clamper, peak amplifier, sample and hold. The clipping level in operational amplifier is determined by AC supply voltage, control voltage, reference voltage, input voltage. In a positive clipper, the diode conducts when V input greater than V reference, V input equal to V reference, V input less than V reference, none of the mentioned. Where in clipper circuit, resistance and diode is connected in series across the circuit, where positive clipper highly defines. There are two types of clipping circuits, positive clipper and negative clipper. Where in positive clipper, it clips the positive waveform and emits the negative waveform, so that you can gain the negative half cycle of the circuit. Where in negative half cycle, negative clipper, it clips the negative portion of the waveform and emits the positive portion of the waveform, so that we get the positive half cycle of the complete cycle. But the assessment answers are, the first one is clipper, and the clipping level in the operational amplifier is reference voltage. In a positive clipper, the diode conducts when V in, that's equal to V reference. So the clipper circuit are also known as a waveforming circuit. The device which used to waveforming is known as a diode circuit. Thank you.